Hello Collective, Elsie here to give you a reading for all signs. So I hope you have your intuitive hat on. Here we go. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter. Who? Could be you. Could be your sign. Could be anybody's sign, right? This is for all energies. I'm just going to see what's going on here. Tell me about the energies that are around, in and around us right now, please, for the collective. Wow. Okay. Oh, you can't see that. There we go. That's the sun. Holy man. Good news is coming to light. Collective. And if it's you, Leo, this could be your reading. So we have the sun here, which is Leo. We have the Page of Swords. And I feel like some sort of information is coming to the surface that you're really going to like. Yeah, it's really going to make you happy. It could be about children for some of you. It could be about maybe taking a trip. Yeah, going to the sun, wherever that is for you. We have the Hierophant and we have the Two of Swords. What do we have on the bottom? Eight of Pentacles. Whatever has been unearthed, whatever information has come to the surface, whatever you have figured out, found out, saw on the internet, whatever it was, I feel that your intuition is telling you not to move forward yet. I feel as though you are at sort of a deadlock with yourself. You want to make a decision. You're not right now. I feel like you have the ability to do it. You can drop those swords and take off that blindfold at any time. But not only is she protecting her heart here, but her legs are crossed as well. I feel as though the reason the blindfold is on is because somebody is trying to go within to find their truth. And I feel right now is not the time to make a decision to move forward. I feel like you have unearthed something that either you know intuitively, you've unearthed something at the church or with religion or with spirituality. I feel like you have, you understand this Hierophant. And I feel as though that you are ready to learn from the Hierophant. Yeah, because the Page of Swords is someone who's learning, right? You may have worked with this person, this Hierophant. You don't have to, but you could be doing some inner work as well. I feel like there's been no communication. If it is someone that you used to work with, there's been no communication because something here ended in heartbreak. You think this person's your soulmate and you're really, really attracted to them. You want to go home. Yep, Six of Wands. You want to go home. All right. I think that you're ready to learn. I think that I feel as though that you are happily ready to learn from some sort of a spiritual teacher here, collective. And I think the Two of Swords is here because you need to make the decision to move forward to do that. Tell me more. You feel like whatever you're seeing is too good to be true. When I see the Two of Pentacles, I see a few things. I see that the universe has your back because right now somebody is either really low on money or is barely keeping their balance for some reason. But we do have the infinity sign here, and I feel like the universe is kind of with the ebb and flow of life trying to keep you in balance. I also feel like your Facebook face is on. I feel like you're telling everybody things are fine. You're trying to show everybody things are fine by posting, things on the internet, wherever it is that you go on the internet. I feel like you're hiding a lot of stuff though. I feel like you're not telling anyone. You're going within, you're thinking about it. I feel like somebody here is watching someone. This hermit here is closing their laptop. And this particular depiction, I feel like somebody has been watching you on the internet. Yeah. This is, the hermit is Virgo. You could be dealing with a Virgo. I feel like with the Six of Wands, I feel like you just want to go home. And I feel like the Six of Wands also is is somebody who is quite celebrated, because there's someone who has been through a hard life, and you know, the war, the fight. This person is coming back looking squeaky clean, looking pretty well, no worse for wear. So I feel like somebody here is is showing the face to the public, like, yeah, I'm this guy. I'm this woman right here. Yeah, you know, things are good. I'm coming home. I'm good. You know, even though I've been through a war, maybe I've been through a super big fight, a war, people have taken actions against me, but I feel like when you do go wherever it is that feels like home to you, collective, I feel like you know that you're there. And I think that you also know that you're not there right now. Yeah. And I think that this is the ultimatum you're giving yourself. Like, I feel like in your mind, you're kind of at a gridlock or a deadlock with yourself. Should I go back home? Where's home for you? Yeah. Is a person home? Is a place home? Is a country home? That is all up to you, right? I feel like you've been hermiting. You've been by yourself. I think you need to get out. Yeah, you need to get out because I feel like it's really playing with your mind. You're kind of losing your balance as you're staying by yourself in a situation. I feel like something has divvying up of money, the Three of Pentacles. There is a partnership that is no longer. It could be business or love or both. We have the 3 and the 2, which is the 5. I've got the 2 upright, but the 3 are down. So I feel like you're barely keeping balance after someone has left you holding the bag. That's what it feels like. I feel like somebody just I'm out, see you later, and they left you holding everything, the money, the debt, the whatever it was. I feel as though there has been an impact to finances here. I feel like whoever I'm talking to, you're struggling just a little bit. It goes from, 2 to 6 to 2 to 6. You feel a little bit balanced at sometimes you can share, and other times you feel like you don't have any. But I'm telling you, this is going to change because the sun is here. Yeah. So even if you are feeling a little bit out of balance, I think that you know that the process you're going through requires that you be just a little bit out of balance. It's required in order for you to let go of this partnership. Yeah, whatever that was. Someone didn't put in the work. So I feel like you end up holding the bag, doing all the heavy lifting, right? Someone was not helping you. Hanged One, and then you have to make really hard decisions about money, about partnership, about leaving, about being strong. So I feel like there is, it's time to go. That's what I feel. I feel like the partnership is over and it's time to go. You decide that you're going to leave and you're going to live at a distance. I feel like there was a lot of discord. Yep. I feel like there was a lot of unrest and discord in a relationship that was barely surviving with the 2 of Pentacles. And when the 3 of Pentacles went into the reverse, it was time to go. You knew it was time to go, collective. You had to. You couldn't sacrifice yourself anymore. In this relationship where there was no money, I mean, there may have been happy children, and that's good, but there was no money. It was stressful, and things went under because I feel like there was nobody talking. I feel like everybody was silent, just watching each other and not really talking to each other. Give you a little view. There we go. All right, so we have the Page of Wands. Now I feel like what is working here for you, I feel like you're happy to go on a new path and passion. But I understand here with the page that there could be some things that you don't know. So I feel like I'm talking to somebody here who is in a committed relationship for a very long time and is now starting new in passion. So the Page of Wands is about good news. I think all of this is going to work out in your favor here. I feel like you're really willing to work very hard at the beginning and to learn the things that you need to learn in order to grow in your Wands energy. So learning how to manifest, learning how to take action, I feel like I've got somebody who is in stagnant energy that has to get out of the stagnant energy and leave so they can learn that they have to reach out for what they want. They can't just sit there and hope that it's going to show up. And I mean, manifestation works, y'all. But I mean, in some cases, you must get up and do it. You must get up and do the work. And I think the universe is saying here, you know what? You have the ability to tame a lion. You are strong beyond belief. This financial impact that you've been experiencing is something that is very temporary. I think you're really working very hard on your ability to be strong, because I think something is upside down here and it's got you in your feels. Although I don't see any cups, I feel like you're dealing with it on like a pentacle basis, like Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Just stay grounded. It'll be fine. Just keep moving forward. Look, here's your strength. You know what I mean? This is the card of Cancer, of course. Queen of Cups, Five of Wands. You feel like there's competition. Now, for some of you, it could be competition at work, and you need to really be strong, because there is going to be some sort of a monetary gift given out to whomever is the strongest, fastest, like whoever does the job the best. So for some of you, this could be work. But I feel as though somebody here is spending a lot of time alone, because there is a partnership that went upside down and they have to leave and be strong. And so I feel like this could also represent self-worth, working on self, right? Knowing you must start again. The good news is that you can work on yourself. I feel like you are in indecision about what happens next. That indecision, I feel like maybe you're in a little bit of combat with yourself. I feel like you don't really want to be in this situation, but you know, it is what it is kind of thing. This is the way it's going. All right, let's clarify just a little bit here. Tell me about the Sun and the Two of Pentacles, please. Why is that here? Sun and the Two of Pentacles. It's something that you've gone over the details for. You've gone in and thought about this. You've come to an answer in your mind. You've been enlightened that, you know what, it isn't all about the money. Oh, that's kind of beautiful. You've realized it's going to be okay. You just need to follow your light. You need to follow the advice of the universe. Things will be okay if you do follow. And I feel as though it's okay. I feel like the universe has got your back. We've got the infinity sign here, and somebody who might be short on money is like, you know what? Money's not everything. Because I was in a partnership here, and with the two of them, they had 5 pentacles and they didn't talk anyway. It wasn't good. Yeah, there was silence and they felt poor and nobody was talking to anybody. And it was a mindset, I believe, of lack. It was a lack mindset. Yeah. I feel like somebody did value things and money over people up till now. Yeah. Up until that you found your light. So, yeah, you realize that, you know, money isn't everything. It is something. It's definitely something, but it's not everything. And that it's time to start choosing people and human experiences over the finances. Yeah. Tell me about this Three of Pentacles in the reverse, please. We've got the Queen of Cups, who is also on the bottom of the deck and in the future. Something ended. Or no, it was something yes, it did end. It went upside down. Somebody was not doing their part. Yeah, you were doing all the heavy lifting here, and it was toxic. And I feel like you were in love with this person, and you knew that it was toxic, but you stayed anyway. That tells me that that's probably a marriage. So what are you sacrificing here? Tell me about the Hanged One. Oh. Love, the family. Oh, boy. And I feel like you've missed something. I feel like somebody here was given an offer a long while ago and didn't take it. And now they're worried that they've missed the opportunity for this happy family and for love. Tell me about the Page of Wands, please. Pages are children as well. We have 2. I'm just saying it could be the Page of Wands, Page of Swords. I feel like, yeah, we've got, you know, the universe says, I said what I said. We've got the Chariot here. It's time to leave. It's time to go, and it should be quick, because there's too many opposite opinions here, and nobody's manifesting anything. There's all this fighting and arguing and indecision. Yeah. Somebody doesn't know if they want to go back home. Tell me about that. Well, I think you need clarity first. I think you're willing to go back home, but you're undecided because you don't have the clarity about how to move forward. And there we go, 5 of Wands again, we've got it here. Yeah, it's a lot of indecision, trying to make decisions, people taking actions against you, you trying to take actions on your own behalf, I think. And I feel like it's been stressful. Yeah, you want to start again. It's been super stressful. Moving toward the place where you can start again. Tell me about this 8 of Pentacles, please. And strength. So for some of you, you have a real passion for the work that you do. And you're overworking. Yeah, it's time to have a little more play, because no play, you know, too much work and no play makes the collective a dull friend, right? Or a dull lover, or a dull person. If you're just working, work, eat, sleep, that's not what this life is for. No, yeah, we're all supposed to make pentacles, enough for our needs, but if you're the one who's obsessed with work, you're missing the picture. You're totally missing what's going on here. Because I think this reading, this particular reading, is trying to show you that people are more important than money, that yes, things will go off the rails. I believe somebody here really has passion for another and wants to reunite with someone, and I feel like you're fighting with yourself internally as to whether you should do that or not. Tell me about the 5 of Wands. Are you going to do it? Are you going to move forward, work on self, and have enough passion to heal yourself so you can have a reunion? We could be speaking with an emperor. We don't have to be, but we do have somebody here who is closing the final chapter and leaving because they see that their abundance is elsewhere. Yep, time to close the cycle. So we do have the Magician. We have someone who is closing a cycle or unburdening themselves with this indecision. It could be an emperor, but if you're not an emperor, if you're not an Aries, you could be an emperor anyway, depending regardless of your sign. The emperor is someone who is very balanced because he has all of the knowledge of all the kings. In fact, he advises the kings and the queens because he is the ruler of the empire. They all report to him and they all run their kingdoms accordingly. The emperor is the one who is kind of off with their head. He doesn't have time to negotiate. He has a plan that he has to strategically set forward and follow. And there really isn't anywhere for error. Yeah, it's very strategic, very planned moving forward. This emperor, though, if you are the person who is in charge of it all, feminine or masculine, I feel like you're about to unburden yourself by using some of the tools that were given to you from the universe. You are the magician, and I feel like you can manifest. I feel like you have love, you have action. I feel like the universe has got your back. I feel like you can come out of this indecision and take control, drop these burdens, and manifest whatever it is that you want. Yeah, it's beautiful. Charlie's saying a couple of oracles to go, and then we're out. Thank you for this beautiful, beautiful energy. All right. What's the advice here? The advice is laugh at your demons. Comes right up with the devil card there. So I want you to not take yourself so serious. I think that's what this reading is about. Don't take yourself so serious. Stop burying yourself in money. It's time to get out and see people, have fun, do what you love, and admit your vulnerabilities. Yes, that is really very much key. Admitting your vulnerabilities, or admitting to vulnerability, is going to change your life, collective. If you can be vulnerable and you can say, you know what, I don't know the answer to that, or I can't make that much money, or I'm too tired to take on another shift. Vulnerability is going to allow everyone else around you to be vulnerable. I think the most important thing that we need to leave with tonight is this. It looks to me like someone's passionate about you, collective, and they want a reunion, but right now they're healing. So please do not interrupt their healing. I feel like someone is on their way to you, and I think they see you as the queen and someone who is a pretty good prospect for a family or blending a family. This person has left wherever they were because they know it's time. Yeah, they know it's time. Wheel of Fortune is here. Time to walk away from this heartbreak. Yep, and take the walls down, because it's time for adventure. All right, oh my gosh, second time around. Okay, I could just read the bottom of the deck forever. I'm going to go for now. Thank you, collective. I love you. You know that I do. Thank you for all the ways you love me. Let me know if this is your reading. I want to know down below. I'm going to go. Bye-bye.